Well, what does Hojo mean that they're both on the brink of extinction? Wait. He talked about breeding Eris, and they're together in that holding cell, and they're both on the brink of extinction, and Eris and the dog, wolf, lion, Charmander. Oh my... What? Hojo, you are insane-o! Yeah, Bear, do something! That... He doesn't exactly look like he's gonna try to eat her, in the standard sense. Alright, step back! Stop! Break... Oh, that is some strong glass. Whoa, what? Bear it, you fool! I think. To be honest, not even I would have seen this coming. What are you doing? Oh, my precious specimens! Whew, he opened the door. Whoa! That is awesome! Thank you, Dog, Wolf, Lion, Charmander. Now's our chance to get Eris. You sure took a nice grand sweep of emotion with that. Thanks, Cloud. You sure said that casually. What is that? Cloud? What's wrong? The elevator's moving. This is no ordinary specimen! This is a very ferocious specimen! He's rather strong. I'll help you all out. Talked? I'll talk as much as you want later, miss. We'll take care of that monster. Somebody take Eris somewhere safe. Alright, so it's either gonna be Tifa or Barrett, who looks like he's trying to find the first thing to shoot. Okay, Tifa, I'm counting on you. What's your name? Hojo has named me Red 13. A name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. Okay. So if Red 13 means nothing to you, why would I call you that? What is your real name? I want to know your real name. The name given to you by your parents. You know, people you're proud of. What do you mean you're not proud of both your parents? Well, whatever. What's your real name? Nanaki. That's your real name. That's the name you were born with. Okay, then. Red 13. What kind of name is that? Why would you go around with the name that Hojo gave you? Hojo! Dr. Crazy over there. Alright, Nanaki, welcome aboard. Come on! Now this is a very abrupt wake-up call boss fight, because he starts off by using Shady Breath, and that casts poison on all of your people, and you're essentially racing against time in this fight. It's a battle of attrition. You can use potions, but it's not going to be very good. So, how do you compete? You first use Cross Slash to give a little paralyzation action, and then everybody rolls Demomen. Just spam grenades at it, hold down that left trigger button, and just spam down the choke point. Yeah, what makes me a good demo? Dog, wolf, lion, Charmander. Kaboom! And that's what you just keep doing. And as you can see, Cloud has not been afflicted with poison because of his star pendant. Hiya! Bam! And there you go. One of the toughest boss fights in the Command Materia challenge, taken down really quickly, and, ooh, he gave us a talisman, because we stocked up on grenades at the very beginning of the stage. Ooh, game. Eris, you alright? She seems alright, in many ways. Well, why would you say that, Tifa? It didn't seem like Nanaki was doing anything to her before they lifted the lift. Or was he? Nanaki? I have a right to choose, too. I don't like two-legged things. Hey, what's wrong with two-legged things? Not that I'm not grateful that you left Eris alone. What are you? An informed question, but difficult to answer. I am what you see. You must have many questions, but first, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way. Cloud, so you did come for me. Whoop! I apologize for what happened back there. I was merely acting to throw Hojo off guard. Yeah, you'd better be talking about what we could see, Nanaki. Even though you are pretty awesome, so I'll take your word for it. Now we say, Darius, ain't no need to be in this building, so let's get the hell out of here! If all 5 of us go together, we'll be noticed. Let's break up in 2 groups. Really? Well, we haven't done plenty to get ourselves noticed thus far. Carbon Bangle for you, and you have a mithril clip, which has pretty good stats. What do we have here, Nanaki? This probably was given to you by your parents, but this is a command materia challenge. Aren't you gonna feel better knowing that it was sent to the planet back to the live stream? Yeah, you do. And you have another sense for us to have. That's very good. I mean, any materia is good materia. So now I have 2 people who can sense, and 1 person who can steal. Fantastic. Okay, cancel button to change party. Oh, Eris, I have a carbon bangle for you! Shazam. Alright, so... who should we have in the party? This has been working out so far. Tifa and Eris, Tifa and Eris scouted ahead to see where we could get out, while the guys were off fighting things with man fighting using grenades. Okay, so yeah, that about sums it up right there. Alright, okay button finished. I'll see you later. We'll be waiting at the 66th floor elevator. We'll be going first. Meet at the 66th floor elevator. It's in different colored text, so yeah, that means that's important. And what do we have back here? Enemy skill materia. Ho ho ho! So, we'll put sense up here, and enemy skill down here. Nanaki, you look like you're in tune with all the enemies. What are all these stars? What's that window down there? It equips the enemy skill command, but what is the enemy skill command? All I can tell you right now is that it is the maker of the command materia challenge. Let's just say that after a little bit of tender loving care, we're not gonna miss magic materia with enemy skill around. No! Please don't kill me. I only did what Hojo told me to do. To prove it to you, here. This is the keycard to the 68th floor. Would I be doing this if I was the enemy? I don't know. Could be a trap. Anyways, look at this. This is like an R-type ship. Look at it. Like, here's the front, and here's the whole back. Or maybe it's an Einhander ship. Einhander is for virtual is on PlayStation Network in other regions, not in America. Oh, Sony. We interrupt this convenient battle-skipping cut to show you Nanaki's limit break, Sled Fang. Wha-bam! Pretty nice, huh? Like every other limit break, it's just a large source of damage. Nanaki, you are proving to be very cool as a character, although running into all these moss slashers isn't very good for us. I almost completely forgot about my rage that Einhander isn't on the PlayStation Network in America. But I can't forget that, because Einhander was such a cool game that defied many of the genre, much of the genre that it represented. So, 66th floor elevator. Here we go! And there are no random encounters on here. And just because I want to, taking all the materia off of you two, It's not like I sense anything is gonna happen that'll make the party different. No, not at all. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, and the talisman, which I'm not going to equip. Well, let's give Cloud the talisman, because much further down the line, it will prove to be essential. So, now that our materia is all cleared out, let's go ahead and enter the 66th floor elevator. I like overpronunciation. Yes, we're ready to go. Ding! Alright. Tifa and Aris must have gone into the other one. Alright, down. Whoa, oh. Hello. Hey, what is it? Would you press up, please? Up? I love that movie. Turks? Must be a trap. Oh, hi, Tsang. It must have been a real thrill for you. Did you enjoy it? Ugh. This isn't good. Couldn't we have overpowered them in the elevator? Seriously, how did we get captured so easily? Oh well. Oh, Aris isn't here. I guess they caught Aris first and then told us that if we didn't go, they'd do something to her. Great. Hello, President Shinra. You all got caught too? Technically, you all just means Tifa. Where's Aris? In a safe place. She's the last surviving ancient. Don't you know? They called themselves the Cetra and lived thousands of years ago. Now they are just a forgotten page in history. Cetra? That girl, is she a survivor of the Cetra? What? Who are the Cetra? Cetra, or the Ancients, will show us the way to the Promised Land. I'm expecting a lot out of her. The Promised Land? Isn't that just a legend? Oh, Nanaki, you're really commandeering this. Even so, it's just too appealing not to pursue. It's been said the Promised Land is very fertile. If the land is fertile, then there's gotta be Mako! Exactly. That is why our money-sucking Mako reactor is necessary. The abundant Mako will just come out on its own. That is where Neo Midgar will be built. Shinra's new glory. So that's what Cloud was talking about before, about Sector 6 being completed and needing to capture Aris at this moment. Cuss! Quit dreaming! There's the fiery gaijin we all know. Oh really? Don't you know? These days all it takes for your dreams to come true is money and power. Well, that is all for our meeting. Hey, don't be so cool about it. Come on, out of his way. Yeah. Hold it, I got a lot I want to say to you. Whoops. Whoa, that's what I call strong-arming. Mr. President? If you need something else, talk to my secretary. I wonder if he was breaking the fourth wall there. Hello, Mr. President. Oh, we're in the holding cells. Oh, I did get a room all by myself with Tifa. Not bad. Can we get out? Yeah, that looks kind of hard right now. Don't give up. I mean, the door's red. And by RPG standards, that means we can't get out. Yeah, I wonder how Nanaki is doing. We've seen he doesn't do well in confined spaces. Grandpa. Grandpa? Grandpa. What's so funny? Nothing. Grandpa isn't that funny of a word. You know what is a funny word? Kakalukia.